Hello everybody, this is Zigzag Zog coming to you from somewhere in this world. We're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, the Year 1 edition, featuring the Corrupted Horizons DLC. And it looks like we decided to stop off on a very, hopefully, extremely rich scavenging site. With two solid aircraft here as far as their teams are concerned. So we're just going to get in here and do that. But before I do, I have one ship I want to get flying. The other two are flying to another ancient site over there. The Airwolf, I think, is looking good and rested and ready to go. There's just a minor injury for oh, that's not the stick dude. There's only a minor injury over here for Smitty Joe. Barely even can tell it's a scratch, and we're just going to get this thing moving. And what I'm going to do, since we're starting to focus a little more lately on ancient sites, we're going to go find out what this one is, and that's where we're going to head this team. And then beyond that, it's just a matter of getting in here on this scavenging site and getting it done. It is nighttime, but I think we have a pretty strong team down here, and we're going to go for it, even though it's a nighttime mission. It is against the Forsaken. That can sometimes be a challenge. We'll just make sure we have enough snipers, and we should do okay, I hope. And speaking of the ones I'm going to plan on leaving off the team, is our level 7s, is what I'm thinking. That does include 2 snipers. So I may change my mind, but let's see how many other snipers we have remaining. We have Neithral Necro, so I still have 2 snipers remaining to help us deal with the Forsaken. We also have the Hulk, we have Covetose. Yeah, we'll be able to get this done with what we got. We at least got 1 heavy to do some jet jumping for us for anything in the distance. We're going to give it a go with the team we see right here. I'm looking to give some others some experience since we're kind of camped out just a little bit with our level 7 guys at the moment. I'm going to... Now we got to remember to kind of strip ourselves down a little bit. We'll keep a single spider drone. They did manage to help us out last time, and hopefully we'll find some medkits on here. We also have... our mutoid is a technician, so he should be able to potentially heal us also. We're going to give you the will, Neithral, and move on. No backup weapons on this one. No siree. And you're good to go, Donald Drump. Bo Jiden, let's lighten your load. At least you have 1 weapon choice. We don't have to worry about ammo if we ends up being a little too drawn out. Not something I'm looking for, but you never know. And then Cecil. Well, you do have shotgun, you do have pistol, and you do have a stick to make them bleed. Although I don't know, are the Forsaken big bleeders? They may be anti-shock with some of their heads. Maybe on this particular one, to get through their armor, we go with the piercer and try to deal with them that way. And we'll see if this will work out as far as our outfit, our makeup, our kit for the day. Let's see. Willpower. We're going to give you that extra willpower. Well, armor break is a big one for you. And I have to remember not to get too panicked. And, actually, maybe what we do is we'd go ready for actions to make it quicker for you to pick stuff up. Nah, I'm going for the extra will. There we go. The Hulk, you actually could carry a whole heck of a lot, but you have 2 turrets, so yeah, we'll lighten your load just to give you room to carry stuff. Covetose, same with you. Will not carry that. I will, just because. Yeah, we'll carry the extra ammo for you. And give you a little extra will in case inducing panic helps us out. And Citizen Eileen, let's just make sure we switched over to the proper ship. Yes, we did. So we have Citizen Eileen and Kairos to look at. Now that we have plenty of backup ammo, we're dropping it. You have such great carrying ability, Citizen Eileen, but we're paring you down to this. And I'm kind of thinking kind of thinking, Citizen Eileen, that we're gonna go with accuracy on this. I'm kind of feeling like we want to count and make sure you hit as opposed to hit hard. Well, then again, I take that back. This is Forsaken, and they have. Well, these guys kind of pierce through anyway. We're doing it this way. I'm wishy-washy. Obviously, I shouldn't record when I'm feeling this wishy-washy. But I am. It's too late now. Let's keep this thing going. Kairos, you're all set. Let's get down there. We can only recover those items that we carry out. Let's hope we get a lot of good supplies. We're not totally hurting right now, but you know, some of the things looking to purchase coming up, they're pricey. So I wouldn't mind having a bigger buffer out there. All right, nobody visible right off the start. So instead, we'll take a look at our cart and see how many. Oh, for a lush thing, it's only got 12 resource packs. Yikes, that doesn't sound very lush. It's like somebody who is a lush decided to put these out here and he forgot a few. Jeez. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, and there's going to be some close quarters fighting for some of these here with the Forsaken. So there's 2 over there in the building, a third one over here in the building, and we got 1 distant on this side. So I'm seeing 4 so far, and I've been known to miss them. So there's 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So there are 5. That's kind of what I figured for 12. I figured that's what there would be. So Tunneled, you're probably going to be tasked with jumping out to this one off in the distance and then coming on back for us. But I think what would be wise for us early on, there's probably a misting sentinel somewhere out there, and we got to figure out where it is. Let's see who might be able to find us some eyes. I think what we will do, obviously, is Frenzy before we start moving, and send some folks out there. Perhaps you, Kairos, can run around the corner somewhere and see what you see over on this side.
Time to step up.
Well, we saw something. Well, you know what? It's Forsaken, so there won't be any mist to deal with. That is a benefit of going against the Forsaken, now that I'm thinking about it. So that actually is not bad. Now we can get up here and get a nice shot on this guy. Maybe, excuse me, a little frog in the throat. Maybe get a little shot on his arm, potentially. Of course, these guys can regenerate. So, you know, our ultimate goal has to be to take them out. It's the kill shot. Nathral, you also can get out here for a decent shot. So let's, since we know of a guy, let's get out here and get ready to take care of him.
I'm here.
And we will quick aim here for the first shot.
Waste of ammo.
No, it was almost taking out the gun, but that wasn't the preferred first shot, that's for sure. Let's take our next shot. Does that mean I should focus on the iconoclast? Maybe that's what I need to do. Since we got it so weakened, I'm not going to weaken him enough anywhere else. Let's try for the gun. And we missed the gun. We got the hit. So not exactly thrilling on this first go around. What we do have is you do not have the ability to throw a turret, Mr. Hulkman. We can place it, and that's about it. I'm kind of leaning towards getting you out here, but yeah, there's just not really good open lanes for a turret right now. Kairos. I don't know that any of your weapons are good enough at this range. That's not what I call good enough. Now we can get you behind some cover. Well, that's not cover for whatever reason, but this is. We can come here for a shot, or I can try dashing you a little further, and maybe we'll see something else in here. We don't know. So let's just come here to improve our shot.
Let's do this.
It's not bad. Covetose, you're not going to be able to get a shot with your weapon. So it looks like we're going to have to lean on Bojiden a little bit to come up here and give us a little extra support. And we're going to have to do it in double dashing fashion, it looks like. Now you can apply acid, which obviously will help against someone of this nature. I'm kind of thinking let's come up to the corner and shoot from there. We'll see if we see something.
Pushing on.
And we do. And it's up here. And he's got a nasty weapon as far as accuracy is concerned. Wow. What else can he do? Tentacle attack. So he can hurt us getting up close. He's kind of there. He's weird. He's got up close body, but he's got a far distant weapon. So all of a sudden, I'm not feeling good about your location here, Bojiden. So maybe we postpone putting, having you jump over here, and let's just find out.
I was
Tunnel.
born ready.
Can you get anything over this building? It's kind of a tall building in front of us, so your boom blast is also not much of an option. So what we could think about doing is jumping you over here, and at least I think you'd have access to him, although he'd be able to take a single shot against you. We don't want to come down to the second floor, but if we war cry these guys, that'll at least limit the amount of hurt they can do to us. I'm debating, stay behind cover and risk not being close to this guy. We'll do this. And we were not close to him. I don't know if one step would have made a difference. But with this guy war cried, I'm going to take a chance leaving you there. He can only shoot you once now, mind you. He can only shoot you once. Let's see what this weapon looks like. And at least damage on the surface, it doesn't do much for us, does it? So I'm wondering if it might not be in our better interest to onslaught here and take the shot
This
here.
battle is not over. We can still do this.
I'd known I was going to do that before, right up front. Might not have moved you so far. Now he's bleeding 10, which is not quite enough. Holy smokers. We do have somebody who does sport the newest model pistol, and he can take a shot with the pistol, and we can cross our fingers with his pistol. So give it a go, Cecil. We don't have to do armor break on this one. Oh man, you had dash. I could have got you closer for the pistol. I forgot we cross-classed you with assault just for that purpose, to get you up closer and give you speed. Holy smokes. Not liking that. And I'm liking that just about as much. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Well, it looks like you hit way over here, missing him by a mile. Do I have any last hopes? No, because you cannot gain a shot. I guess we're We're swinging everybody left, so we got a bunch, everybody who can be ready over here, will be ready over here. And we're going to see about you, Hulk. If I come right here with you, we can at least set... We can at least set a turret. And that's just what we're going to do. Fortunately, the hits were not crazy. And we are in much better position to hurt these guys back now. That is the good news. Let's just see the best order of doing this. Do we have a sight with the turret? Potentially. Turret frees others up to get moving around, which is a good thing. Now we have some snipers who do not have lines of sight at the moment. So we're going to bring one sniper right here. And we're going to take that shot. We're going to bring another sniper. I'm thinking right here. And we're going to take that shot. And at least his regeneration abilities are eliminated. Maybe. Do you think our pistol is close enough to make that worthwhile? We would need how much more damage? So he's got 58. We'd have to get rid of 48. Yeah, I think that's worth one quick aim. We'll see how good it looks. Good enough-ish. We hit him. We hit him. We have another pistol that can do decent damage. Probably going to be about the same chance to hit, even though it's at slightly longer range. And we hit. What are we looking at? 12. We still need one more hit of some kind. Who has the most will? Citizen Eileen, you're down to 8. Nathral, you're at 10. Close call.
Couldn't hit the enemy.
Yeah. Now we're trading pistol shots that are not of the 100% variety. Oof. Okay. So I was hoping to avoid that process, but we have someone else who can help us out, and now that I know he can dash, he is going to dash. Cecil, you can finish it. I was kind of hoping to be able to use you somewhere else, but we'll use you here instead. In fact, to save on ammo, we can step you all the way up there and just clobber him good. Uh-oh, maybe we won't. Yeah, we're not going to clobber him good anymore. We're going to have you shoot him and run away. That sounds like the prudent play to me all of a sudden. That cover should work. Now, it would be nice to deal with this guy. And what can our weapons do
Just need
to
the
this
right
guy?
angle.
I think 2 shots with this weapon at this range, that's doable. Oh, except for that.
Keep going.
I'm not liking that anymore.
Let's show them what we can do. All set.
And what's his health down to? His health is down to 150, which means we're probably in Bash neighborhood now for you. Oh yeah. And that's just what we're going to do. So please step down here. Tunnel. And we've got him hurting now. In fact, we're going to finish it off. Let's just see what he dropped. Well, we can pick it up for now, and if we find something better, we'll leave it behind. Citizen Eileen, we're going to have this guy rushing us, but a pistol shot, we're going to hang on to the pistol ammo for a shot that might work out a little better for us. Bo Jiden, you're going to heal yourself.
My head. I can't breathe.
And what else have we got to do here? We got a carton right here that once we see how he moves, we can easily pop in there to get it. You guys are covered. We're going to have a thing there. Kind of thinking of sending you off in another direction over here somehow. Like this. Let's send the Hulk over here and see what we've got in store here. Frenzied speed is good speed. Of course, we got mind control here. Now, with that special head of yours, can you still be mind controlled? There's a question for you, but I have to err on the side of thinking that you might be able to be mind controlled. So we're going to get you perhaps out of sight of the priest, and then you can come over here. In fact, let's just do an overwatch over here just in case. Citizen Eileen, I'm going to bring you farther over.
Here.
Nathra, you can't really move very well anymore, so we'll keep you there. Like I said, we're saving the pistol ammo.
Ready.
And then we've got an assault here. So this assault, so that this will potentially have addressed 1, 2, 3, and then we got another one down low, below. So we're okay here still. So let's get you moving up here and see about picking it up right now, Kairos. There's 4 big ones in this one, right here and right there. Rockets, good cost ammunition, and this is probably of all the ammunitions here, I'm guessing this is the priciest, so we'll take it. And we're going to get you into cover over here, Kairos, against this potential priest action on this side. It seems like at least right away you're out of his sight, so we'll hope
Phoenix.
behind that wall is going to be good enough. And COVID toes, how do we want to work you? Now we do have our own mind stuff that we can do, but his will is probably a little high at this point. Well, at 10, maybe not so much. Do we want to get you moving over in this direction in case we have our own chances to do things to him? Let's kind of perk you over this way. I don't know why I said perk you over this way. How about park you over this way? Then it sounds halfway normal. All right. And the priest apparently does not know exactly where we are quite yet. Ooh. And a surprise berserker, but that surprise berserker, and they're staying out of the range of the turret, but the surprise berserker over here is in line for some snipers, is what I would say. 2 to be exact, and potentially even a laser PDW to follow that up. Now the overwatch would not impact you, Hulk. So I'm thinking let's come here as the backup to the snipers, and we can take care of this guy. And pick up loot at the same time. All right.
Ready.
Nathral. Oh, you can see him with the proper weapon. How about that? Thank goodness for small favor. Let's see if it's enough vision. Well, I don't know if... Well, the leg is maybe enough vision to give you just 2 quick aims right from here, because you have the will. That'll teach him to show his leg like this. Oh, except we hit the building. I was counting, Nathral, on 2 hits from you, my man. I was counting on 2 hits. Not 2 misses. Oh my lord. And now we got to come over here for just 1 hit. And I'm seeing more of them. Oh no. Oh no. He's looking at range or movement of 13 though. So at least movement wise, I'm going to keep you right here in the open. Does he have a pistol? No. So movement wise, he's not as fast and speedy as the others. So I'm actually going to keep you back here in the open. Citizen Eileen, let's do our quick aim. Try to go for a regeneration torso hit. Actually, we could take out an arm or an armored head, which might be best if we're then going to take a shot with the Hulk from above and have an unarmored... oh, that won't take away the armor. That's the problem. Do you have a high... Yeah, you aren't high enough where you take out a body part and you lose the armor. So forget any of that. We'll just hit him with the best shot we have and do it that way. Now, if we come over here, will the PDW be able to puncture enough? Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. 34 armor, 30 armor, 34. At least he can't regenerate now, right? Did I see that right? No, we didn't pierce through it, did we? We don't have it. We didn't take it out. We don't have him bleeding. Oh, we missed it by 1. And okay, we oh. So he still has 1. What the hell did we hit? Does it not pierce? It didn't do any damage. I'm confused. I'm dazed and confused. What does his head tell us? Yeah, well, he doesn't really have... He's got a weapon. He's got a gun, so I got to move you behind cover. What is his will? His will is nasty cheap. So this is what we're going to do. We finally have... We at least have an out. I'm thankful that we brought you over here, COVID Toes. Can you get this guy to panic? And it only takes 1 action. We could probably even mind control him. Are we? Yeah, that guy can't see us yet. Do I want to mind control? Or do we want to panic him? I'm kind of thinking we could use an extra distraction against this guy. Let's go for the mind control. How about that? So he has a weapon. Can he use that weapon at all by moving out here? Can he see that guy? No, but he can come over here and overwatch that guy for us. That'll help protect us. And Covetose, you did your job. Now we got the Tonald, who's in range here to get virused, and so we don't really want that to happen. And we don't have a shot. We have a roof here. Okay, let's change my thoughts while I think about that one a little bit. Now we could dash over here. It's going to allow us to shotgun this guy in the face. Does he have... We've had some with return fire. Does he? No. And let's take a look. We can swing a stick. We can shoot a shotgun. And probably the best thing to do is take out his weapon, because then there's probably not a lot he can do. Except stomp. I'm fine with him running around stomping, if you want my opinion. And let's dash you back. Now we have Bojiden, who's going to run over here. Grab the stuff. And that's nice that he got a med kit to replace his other med kit. So that worked out just fine. And we're going to run you back in this direction. And let me just get a good sense of the evac zones, where we got to go. So if we either got to jump someone out there and come back over here to evac, which is the play I was originally thinking, and we'll just kind of keep everybody defending over here, I guess. And we still have this crate and the far distant one to get. So maybe what we do is, Tonald, if I bring you back over here away from the priest, you should be able to jump from there. Not quite make it to this crate, but at least kind of get there. You have decent will, so maybe... Do we jump you right from there? You'll probably set off the Overwatch, though.
Here's a little trick.
Good news is the priest missed. Couldn't shoot worth a darn. So that's good news. We'll run you forward.
I'll be right there.
And Kairos. Kind of wondering how we want to work with you. You're fully laden at the moment. So maybe what we do is we bring you back down here to pick your stuff up, and you might be the one who will be able to run over here and pick up even more. So let's come over here and trade.
Moving in.
And there we go.
Let's do this.
And I think that's it. Let's see what happens. Oh. Okay, good. He's not going to chase us down trying to stomp us. He just ran away, which is a good thing. What we're going to do is we're just going to come over here and have these guys duke it out. How about that? That looks like the death match over here. Sounds like a good plan to me, and it looks like It sounds like something super exciting to watch, too. Okay, so we did already pick up our stuff. I think what we'll do with you then is decide where to move you as we look at jumping the tunnel over here towards this stuff over here. And we'll move you there. And do you see anybody? No. Do you see anybody, Nathral? Yes. Do we just stand here and watch? I'm kind of thinking we just stand here and watch. Is kind of what I'm thinking. But just in case, while we're standing here and watching these two fight it out, we'll do a little bit of this just in case.
Ready. Holding position.
Bo Jiden, we're going to bring you over here.
Rolling.
And we might as well leave you right there for anybody who may come around. What we could do, how full are you? You might be already... No, you're not full. You never picked anything up. Maybe you're the one we got to send over here. Now, you got a lot of will, Kairos. We'll send you back out. Instead, we'll send you over here to take a look at this stuff. See what the guy dropped. And see if it's something we want. We'll always take a med kit. And Bo... And Kairos, can you get in there? I think, yeah, there's a wall there, so he can't shoot at you. Yeah, we did empty you out. I just wanted to make sure. I've been known to do stranger things before.
Pushing on. Let's go.
And start running you away. That's it. Let's see what happens to these two. Oh, he's breaking off. He panicked, that's why. Okay, we got the overwatching priest. What that does, it allows us to get you tunneled over here. Pick up the stuff. That looks like a good cross section of what to pick up. And how far away are you? You're still pretty far away for that virus weapon. We're going to bring you tunneled right there to be able to jump from there next time. And it might be time. Now let's take our mind-controlled guy over here. And do that. Then let's take our mind-controlled guy over here towards their priest. And just in case, let's see what our will is looking like with COVID toes. Is down to 9. So I think we can still control this guy some more. I think we're good. And someone else came in back here, and it is another priest. So I think what we'll do is we're going to pull you back, Cecil. And we are going to start setting up our snipers to start dealing with this new arrival over here.
Let's go.
much better sniper shot. We'll forego the pistol. And it says you might be able to see from here, Citizen Eileen, so let's give it a go. Well, we'll take it. Oh well, we took it. I think we'll start bringing you back here, COVID Toes. We have to think about evacuating because we've almost got all our packages and goodies that we might want. We'll bring you down here, the Hulk. Keep this out here just in case. And Bo Jiden, where do we want you? I'm going to bring you right here. We don't have enough action points to overwatch, so just stay there. And Kairos, we're going to bring you back with the rest of the team. So the Tonald is the only one that's really out there right now. And what we can do actually is the Tonald can just exit here if we can get everybody else in a position to exit or be able to exit this upcoming turn. So I probably should not have overwatched you. Let's just hope next turn, if everybody can reach over here on this side, we'll have the Tonald go out on the other side. All right, let's end our turn. That there was anybody there. Oh, there was a guy there for him to frenzy. What do you know? Here's our distance. Kairos, you can make it. Hulk, you cannot. So we got to hang in here for another turn is what we got to do. So the Hulk, we're going to get you moving. As a matter of fact, the Hulk... Yeah, you can't see anybody there. The Hulk...
I'm ready.
In fact, Cecil, let's give you a spot back here behind this fence. You have a shot to potentially hit that guy. I don't know if it's going to be any good. Let's just check it. Yeah, it's potentially good. We just don't have quick aim. So since we don't have quick aim, let's move you over. Oh, we don't have quick aim. Let's move you this far to improve your shot just a little bit.
If you say so. Let's just get it over with. Got lucky.
We have another sniper who does have one quick aim shot. Okay, we just see the priest we already knew was there. Now, he can't regenerate. COVID Toes, let's get you moving farther over. The Hulk, got you moving. I was thinking about trying to put down another turret, but no, let's just get ourselves ready to get out of here. Kairos.
Let's do this.
And Tonald, what we will do is actually just keep you here to get out next turn. And Bo Jiden. Is there any cover I can get you to that you can still overwatch from? Well, I guess kind of right
On
here.
my way.
There we go.
You hear that?
Yeah, run towards the priest over here. There he is. He is making good use of that rock for his cover. And looks like we may have just lost mind control. No, we did not. He's still looking mind controlled to me. But now is time for us to say adieu. All right, we gain experience. More importantly, we gain the materials, and I'm happy about that. All right, there we go. 500 tech, getting us up to 966. Really happy about that. Materials, and actually some more mutagens too. Look at that. And there we go. We did our job here, guys. So what we're going to do with these two planes is we're going to fly up to the base and then decide after that where we want to go. I may decide to send them down here to go against the Tiamat just because I just don't want an enemy flyer floating around down where I'm soon going to vacate the premises. And I may decide to go back and actually, you know, I kind of wanted to save that corrupted haven for when the flyer comes back, because it gets us a lot of points by doing that mission. But at the same time, should I just do it now while we're here, in case the location isn't convenient for us? That's kind of what's playing around in my mind right now. Let's get over here. And we got our next mission for next time. Daytime, another ancient site coming up. And the good thing about this one is this will allow us to actually start using the living crystals that we're collecting right now, because this is the processing center for the crystals. So the lapidary, or whatever this one is called. And right off the bat, that would allow any of our infiltrators to get the crystal crossbow. I think that's the only one that only takes that particular material without being in conjunction with any or needing any others. So we'll look at that too. In fact, we'll think about upping our not manufacturing, but research. I kind of like that order, so I won't do it yet, but the crystal crossbow is down here. At least it's only 6 hours away. And so when we do have appropriate living crystals in our bank, we'll be able to build that pretty quick. So anyway, that's Zigzag Zog. I'm done for the day. I don't know if you can tell the way I'm talking on this one. I am a little on the tired side making this recording. That's something you're not supposed to do, but I've done it. But we survived. We made it through. Hopefully it didn't sound like a total disjointed fool, but I hope you at least enjoyed the process of this mission. We survived. It was successful, and that's what really counts. This is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.